We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Fraley is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. McNeil has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is that. And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
We got full count.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
The 1-1 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. He's ready, now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and up Up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto from the stretch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Shot towards first. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Matt Olson.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Fraley is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Alonso has a play, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Third baseman.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Jake Fraley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jason Hayward. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Popped him up. Turner is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he'll probably send it in the air out to center field. Fraley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here now is Trey Turner. Remember, he was hit by a pitch to kick off the home first.
You want to get on as a leadoff guy any way you can, but that's a painful way to get to first base.
No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayward on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Peralta. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Popped him up. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Fastball swung on and missed. A pause. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hot shot to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Into the box, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Fraley is right there, 1 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Tom Murphy looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Struck him out. So two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Popped up. Mully is there, and that's the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Fouled away. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. At the plate, Joey Wendell. He popped out in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Popped up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Next for New York, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Fraley is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Count is 1-2 now. Back up the middle. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time and just set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Wilson Ramos. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Jake Fraley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Trey Turner 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Peralta. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. On the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A ball and no strikes. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country and invade sections of visiting ballparks to root for the Mets. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit to third. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get them both. So here's Pete Alonso. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Fraley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. At the plate, Tom Murphy, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Here's Colton Wong now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The ball and 2 strikes.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Rojas has it, and that retires the. Striding in once again, Miguel Rojas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit out toward second. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackman, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Fraley is there, and he has it for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. No balls and 1 strike. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Rojas rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Next to the Yankees, the right fielder, Matt Olson.
At the plate now, Matt Olson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard on the ground toward short. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Chad Green is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. To the plate now, Jake Fraley.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peralta on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No balls and a strike to count. As a look, now the pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Wong for 1. On to first, it's a double play. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Number 5, Eduardo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fraley is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David Peralta.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Tom Murphy.
Now batting, catcher.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that...
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Colton Wong will stand in.
Now batting, the second baseman.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Rojas. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. McNeil is there, and the side is retired. So here's Jeff McNeil. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Number 6.
So with the save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit in the air out toward left. Peralta's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman, Pete.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Luis Castillo pitches well enough to get the W.